Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance Angela Deem returns to Maury show. 90 Day Fiance star Angela Deem has had many iconic moments throughout the reality show. But before debuting with Michael Sammy, Angela had already appeared on the popular TV show Maury show. It's been 9 years since Angela and Maury last met. Due to this, many were surprised when they did a special episode with her again. Keep reading to see their reunion. Angela appeared on Maury show due to her issues with the real father of her daughter's child. According to the 90 Day Fiance star, she believes that her daughter, Scotty, has been unfaithful to her boyfriend, Terry. Angela claimed that Terry wasn't the father of Scotty's daughter, Hannah. The reality TV personality insists that her granddaughter's father was Scotty's ex-boyfriend, Chris. However, by the end of the episode, Maury revealed the DNA test, proving that Terry was indeed Anna's father. The Maury show recently released a new episode featuring Angela Deem's reunion with host Maury. He couldn't believe how Angela changed since her last appearance on the show. The two later rewatched their first episode together and recalled the time when Angela told him to chill out. The 90 Day Fiance star apologized for what she did and clarified that she didn't intend to disrespect Maury during that time. Maury then mentioned that Angela has undergone many changes, not just in her appearance but also in her life. According to Angela, all the changes in her life wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for Maury, adding that the talk show opened a lot of doors for her. A reality TV fan page, 90 Day Fiance Update, also uploaded a clip from Maury and Angela Deem's reunion. The video features the moment Angela learned that Terry was her granddaughter's father. The 90 Day Fiance star was upset about the results, but she told Maury that she had proven her point that her daughter was an unfaithful partner. Angela's return to the Maury show also received many reactions. Angela doesn't get any time on 90 Day Fiance anymore, so she has to go on Maury. Lol. They get will be next on Maury to answer questions on love. I thought Maury retired. Why did he come back for this? Could have left it in 2024. I'm surprised she didn't demand Maury use filters on her face. People wonder how her own daughter turned so abusive toward her own kids. This is how. No one should listen to this horrid nonsense. If you are looking for more 90 Day Fiance news, come back to for all your updates. In a plot twist that could only come from the tangled timelines of reality TV, 90 Day Fiance's fiery queen of chaos, Angela Deem, has returned to the legendary Maury show. And naturally, she brought a full suitcase of drama, declarations, and DNA tests with her. You thought her explosive tell-alls were something. Oh honey, this was Angela unleashed, unscripted, and unapologetically Deem. Angela 2.0, still not the father. It started like any good Maury segment. Tension in the air, an ominous voiceover, and a few strategically timed gasps from the audience. But this wasn't just any guest. No, this was Angela, Georgia-born, Nigerian love-wrung, cigarette-waving Angela, storming down that familiar hallway in a bedazzled American flag top, screaming at a poor stagehand for messing up her hair extensions. I came here for answers, Maury. She shrieked before even sitting down. I'm tired of the lies, the drama, and being made to look like the crazy one. Maury, unbothered and zen as always, gave his signature side smirk and calmly asked, Angela, who exactly are we here to test today? And that's when it happened. Meet the alleged baby daddy, Uncle Beau. To everyone's jaw-dropping surprise, Angela wasn't accusing Michael, her on-again, off-again Nigerian husband, of fathering another secret baby. No, this time her suspicions had ricocheted wildly back to the States. Enter Uncle Beau, a side character legend from another 90 Day couple storyline, Yes, the wild-haired, moonshine-sipping cousin from Georgia. According to Angela, a brief emotional connection happened between her and Beau during a dark period in her relationship with Michael. Fast forward 9 months, and her niece Skylie was allegedly acting strange, suddenly obsessed with tractors and grits. Angela, ever the armchair detective, put 2 and 2 together. I hate saying he is the daddy, but I ain't saying he ain't. Neither, she howled. The audience is not oak. Maury's audience, seasoned but still human, struggled to contain their disbelief. One woman audibly gasped, then clutched her pearls. A teenager in the front row just mouthed "what" for a solid 30 seconds. This was the kind of crossover event that made daytime TV history. Angela then turned to the crowd,
judge me
wagging
if you want,
her finger. But at least I'm woman enough to come here and get the truth. Cue standing ovation. Whether in admiration or sheer confusion is still up for debate. Michael zooms in from Nigeria. No Angela segment is complete without at least one surprise. Halfway through the show, Maury announced a special guest, and sure enough, Michael appeared on a Zoom call from Nigeria. His face filled the screen, calm and blank as ever, clearly questioning all his life choices. "Angela, what is going on?" he asked, blinking slowly like he had aged 10 years in 2 minutes. "I'll tell you what's going on, Michael," Angela snapped. "Maybe if you had been honest with me and not chatting with them THOTs on Instagram, I wouldn't have turned to your cousin's cousin's cousin for comfort." Michael tried to respond, but the satellite delay and Angela's vocal dominance rendered his words practically inaudible. Eventually, he sighed and disconnected. The only appropriate response, really. The big reveal: you are not the father. At long last, it was time. Maury pulled out the infamous envelope, held it up like it was Excalibur, and read. In the case of Skylie, Uncle Beau, you are not the father. Pandemonium. Angela leaped from her seat, tore off her Mick pack, and shouted, "I knew it." I knew that no good moonshine elf wasn't the daddy. Uncle Beau, who had been lounging backstage with a toothpick in his mouth, shrugged. "Told y'all." The audience was roaring. Even Maury looked mildly stunned, a rare occurrence in his decades of paternity tests, lie detectors, and chair-throwing lovers. But wait, there's another twist. Just when you thought it was over, Angela sat back down, flipped her bleached blonde hair, and turned to Maury with a sparkle in her eye. "Maury, since I'm here, can we do one more test?" Maury blinked. What kind of test? Angela grinned mischievously. "A lie detector. I want to know if Michael's been telling me the truth about those IG models." Maury chuckled. "Angela, you know we got you." Cue the to-be-continued graphic. The future of reality collides. This episode marked a moment where reality TV's multiverse officially cracked wide open. 90 Day Fiance meets Maury is the crossover we didn't know we needed, and now can't stop watching. Angela, always unpredictable, seems to thrive in this arena of emotional fireworks and meme-worthy moments. Whether she's dragging cast members in a hotel lobby, flashing the camera mid-tell-all, or dragging half of TLC onto a paternity stage, she's undeniably compelling. Is it messy? Absolutely. Is it scripted? Probably not. Is it entertaining? Without a doubt. Final thoughts. Angela Deem's return to Maury isn't just television. It's performance art wrapped in chaos, dipped in Southern slang, and delivered with a voice that could scare a hurricane. Love her or hate her, she is the moment. And now that Maury's show is living its second life via streaming specials and YouTube reruns, we wouldn't be surprised if this episode broke the internet, or at least trended on TikTok. As Angela herself might say, I ain't done yet, sugar. And with that, the legend continues.